In the world of heavy trucks, a moment of carelessness can have dire consequences. In this video, we take a look at some of the most dangerous truck driving moments, where the speed and sheer weight of these vehicles create breathtakingly dramatic situations. Split-second mistakes can turn into life or death confrontations, and drivers don't always get out safely. Check out the most dangerous situations, the most serious mistakes, and the most incredible escapes from truck drivers around the world. James was driving on the Dallas, Texas highway when he witnessed a terrible accident. A bulldozer, because it was going too fast, crashed into the back of the car in front. John was stuck in traffic due to a traffic accident in front of him while driving. Due to not paying attention, he collided with the back of a container truck, causing minor damage to his car. Fortunately, no one was injured. To avoid traffic accidents, don't be like John. While at home, Robert suddenly witnessed a car accident when the car lost control, crashed straight into the fence, and stopped in his yard. Fortunately, no one was injured. While Michael was driving on the road, another car did not look carefully and crossed the road. As a result, the two cars collided violently, causing serious damage. Fortunately, the driver of the other car only suffered minor injuries. This incident highlights the importance of being observant when on the road. While William was driving on the streets of Miami, Florida, he witnessed a serious traffic incident. A police car ran a red light and crashed into another car. Fortunately, no one was injured. An employee was on his cell phone when a car lost control and crashed into a store, causing property damage. Fortunately, no one was injured in this car accident. This incident highlights the importance of checking your car before driving. Charles had an accident while falling asleep at the wheel and crashed into a tree on the side of the road. Fortunately, he suffered only minor injuries and his car was only slightly damaged. To prevent traffic accidents caused by drowsiness, make sure to get enough sleep before driving. Thomas was driving on a road in Las Vegas, Nevada, when a truck suddenly came up from below. Due to the narrowness of the road, the two vehicles almost collided. Fortunately, no one was injured. This traffic incident highlights the importance of driving carefully on narrow roads and paying extra attention when driving. Daniel was moving through an intersection when he suddenly witnessed a serious traffic accident. Two vehicles collided, in which a vehicle traveling in the same direction as Daniel crashed into the car of another driver who was crossing the road. Fortunately, the accident did not cause serious injuries. Matthew was driving on a road in Long Beach, California, when a white vehicle from the right intersection suddenly changed lanes into his path. Because he did not look carefully and did not slow down when approaching the intersection, the two vehicles collided. While Mark was driving near a bridge, he witnessed a black car lose control and crash into the side of the road. Fortunately, Mark was able to stay calm and continue driving without being affected. This situation illustrates the importance of remaining calm in emergency situations on the road. Stephen was driving on a two-way street when a traffic accident occurred ahead. Due to the rain and slippery road, his vision was limited by water droplets on the windshield. As a result, Stephen lost control and crashed into another car. Fortunately, no one was injured in this accident. Paul was driving on Calhoun, Michigan Road when he suddenly saw a car coming from the opposite direction. The car lost control and blocked the road. Fortunately, no other cars were hit in the area. While Andrew was driving on the road, a traffic accident ahead caused a serious traffic jam. Due to his lack of observation, Andrew almost crashed into the back of the car in front. Fortunately, the situation was resolved safely. While walking on the Greater New York Highway, Joshua witnessed two pedestrians crossing the road. Suddenly, one of them ran fast and tripped. Fortunately, no collision occurred. Stephen was approaching the intersection when suddenly a car ran a red light, crashed into a black car, and then collided with Stephen's car. This incident reminds us of the importance of obeying traffic lights to avoid dangerous accidents. While George was driving on the San Antonio-Bexar Highway, he saw a car behind him traveling at a very high speed. The driver showed signs of drowsiness and lost control, causing the car to move erratically. Fortunately, no collision occurred. While Larry was driving on the road, he suddenly noticed a tire lying in the middle of the road. Fortunately, all the other drivers quickly noticed and promptly took action to prevent the risk of an accident. This situation emphasizes the importance of always being focused while driving and being highly alert for any obstacles. Scott was driving on a curved road. Because he was moving too fast, he experienced a skid, which resulted in the car flipping over. To avoid similar incidents, always slow down when driving on curves and check the condition of your tires regularly. While Brandon was driving on the Las Vegas, Nevada highway, he witnessed a serious traffic accident. A car in front of him suddenly slowed down, causing a red car behind him to not react in time and crash into the back of the car in front. This traffic accident highlights the importance of keeping a safe distance and being alert when driving. While Benjamin was driving through an intersection, another car traveling at high speed and not paying attention collided with his car. Fortunately, no one was injured in this traffic accident. While Adam was driving on the bridge, a white car suddenly came up from below because the driver lost control. At high speed, the car almost crashed into other cars. Fortunately, the driver was able to avoid it and only crashed into the side of the bridge. Fortunately, the situation was brought under control. Samuel was driving on a road in North Carolina when he witnessed a police car, which was on emergency duty, run a red light to approach an intersection. Immediately afterwards, two cars collided violently with the police car. Running a red light is really dangerous. While Dennis was driving, two cars in front of him suddenly stopped because of a box lying on the road. As a result, Dennis's car collided with the rear of the car in front and continued to hit a pole on the side of the road. Paying attention when moving on the road is very important to avoid unfortunate incidents.
Tech is being competitive for talent, and the pandemic has upended attitudes about work-life balance.
Oh, Jesus!
A reckoning in finance that was long overdue.
Hello everyone, thank you for watching the video until the end. If you find the video interesting and useful, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the latest videos about dangerous situations on the road. Don't forget to leave a comment to share your feelings. Your support is the biggest motivation for us to continue bringing attractive content. See you in the next videos.